Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now to the plate, Justin Smoak. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 2 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rangers lead this one 3-2. Joe Biagini will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. grounded to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Past history with Joe Biagini. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, catcher, Angel Huerta.
Now in the box, Angel Huerta. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're up 3-2. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. First offering on its way. Check swing here and a little looper. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The batter, center fielder, Teoscar.
Digging in now, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. And that one just missed outside. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Cologne's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. It's a solo home run there for Gerardo Parra. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher, Luke Maile.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Hernandez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara. Here he comes on 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lifted in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
2 gone.
The batter, third baseman, Trevor Plouffe.
So next to the plate for Texas, Trevor Plouffe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Goodrum right there, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Colon gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Protected. First baseman, Joey Gallo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Luke, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hara comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Up next for the Rangers.
So striding in, Nico Goodrum. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1 out, nobody on. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is right down the middle for a strike. The 2-1 home takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
In now, Rougned Odor. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Here's a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he'll dive back in. Standing in now, Delino DeShields. And this is fouled at the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Odor, base runner at first with 1 out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 1. Designated hitter, Elvis.
Striding forward now is the DH, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
John Axford comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, Angel Huerta, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Axford, or the Axeman as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Still only one out in the inning. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation, and he doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Willie Calhoun waits on deck. Andrus is moving. In the air to straightaway right. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set, and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Rangers 6, the Blue Jays 3.